can see my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Stranded in the open, dried out tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion, staring down the barrel, waiting for the final gates to open to a new tomorrow, moving with the motion, following the light that sets me
Okay, so hello everyone. I hope I am audible. Yeah, cool, 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 cool. So today, of course, it is going to be a very fabulous session about AI. I have been working on AI since last 2 years. I have learned a lot of things about AI, lot of hacks, tricks which we know or don't use properly, or let's say, what is the major, most powerful tool of AI, which is prompting. If you know how to prompt well, how to tell that machine that what you want in the output, then your AI skills will automatically boost. Like it's like give and take relationship between you and any of the AI tool. The better input you will provide to AI, the better output you will be gaining from it. And in today's session, with my 2 or more year of experience about lot of AI tools, I have seen a lot of changes, lot of improvements, lot of new AI tools. which had made my life and are making my life very much significant and useful. So I'm gonna talk about things which I have learned through AI this last 2 years, and apart from it, how AI has helped me building a business, building a startup, and how it is significant and important for others to improve in their careers, in their personal life. AI can be useful a person who does not do anything, just scroll reels all day, who is just scrolling reels 24 into 7. AI can be useful that for that person too. It's just that we Indians have a hype to try something, but not to stick to that, to learn something. And once you will learn, whether you will learn how to drive a car, if you will perfection your driving skills, you'll be very good at it. So that's what we need to. And AI is one of the most powerful tool which is going to boom industry and is booming industry as of now. AI can replace people and it can replace you too if somebody like me who knows how to use AI in a proper way. Nobody is my competition at this point of time. Not the people who don't know how to use AI because we are way ahead than this MS Office and tools. It's the time of AI where computer and machines can think on the data which human civilization has fed them and act accordingly. And statistics and the mathematics has always been followed by historical event shows that what future will hold for us. Future is always a repetition of the history. So those who can learn from the history can make their future bright. So let's just get starting with our session. So what I have for you guys, so we'll show you just a few things about AI. So yep, we know there are measure of the AI tools, and I will personally tell my favorite tools based on the uses terms, like which tool I am using for what. So let's just say I love using ChatGPT on the day-to-day basis for the basic asking of things, suggestions, feedback, which I would rather go on Google, found on Quora or Reddit. AI of ChatGPT will make me easier to find those things from the internet. Like, let's say I want to know about Section 149 or maybe Companies Act. So AI can literally help me with that. Or maybe AI could give you better and more accurate results compared to what you will find on hundreds of articles published on the Google. So, but the thing is, like everyone talks about using AI, I'm also talking about using AI, but 90% of the people are using it wrong. They ask basic prompts, they get basic results, and those people think that's the limit of the AI, but AI is beyond that. AI is just made by a human, and as human beings are beyond limits, AI can also be beyond limit too. Today, I'll show you some real hacks how I use AI every single day for my personal growth, for my startup, and for my creative part. So then I'll tell you that how you can use ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, Lovable, or Leonardo AI, Cursor for the coders, Claude AI. There are a lot of AIs coming these days. Of course, one of the main is each and every AI tool is so important and so I will say broad to learn that you need to focus on the separate lesson. Let's just say कि I want to master ChatGPT and it would take me weeks of tricks, hacks, and knowledge to literally use the ChatGPT right way. Okay, so prompting, how prompting works. Prompting is one of the significant thing which AI can give you results on. Like, let's say I will put onto the AI a message that how is the weather? So ChatGPT will just reply me कि weather today weather forecast is this. That is it. But if you will improve your prompt based on the need, so you should be clear about your intention that what you want as output. Do you want to know, like, should you bring umbrella out? Just like basic things. So you should be known about you should put your expectations in the prompt itself that ChatGPT, I want to know this specific details about the weather. Of there can be also air quality is one of the part of weather. Of course, you will go search for the weather. There is always a prompt or bar which is reflecting the air qualities, whether you should wear mask before going outside or not. Maybe whether you should take your sunglasses or maybe umbrella. So you should be very much specific to the AI about your needs, and you should put your needs first on that. And there are few types of prompts in which, like for ChatGPT, let's just take example. So ChatGPT is a very good continuous assistant. Let's say I want ChatGPT to help me with my startup operations. And I will tell ChatGPT, okay, ChatGPT, today I am deciding to make a website for my startup, and this is the idea in my head. Can you just take a note of it and tell me how can we improve it? First thing, ChatGPT has given me suggestion. I will tell it that I am going to use these suggestions which you have provided in this way, and ChatGPT will save that in their memory. Now further, next day, I suppose I want to upload blog on my website. Now ChatGPT already knows she has this website of his startup. This is his startup, and this is how website looks like. So instead of providing an in-depth, in-detail knowledge to ChatGPT about what kind of blog I want to publish, ChatGPT will directly give me that kind of output. So that is called continuous assistant, where AI is learning and knowing that what could come next. What if something which is coming out of the blue, of course, ChatGPT won't be able to help me with that. But something which is related to the core memory, which I have fed it to the ChatGPT, yeah, it will help me very good. Now, recently, ChatGPT has been using Canva, ChatGPT has been using Zapier, ChatGPT has been using Notion. And these tools, those of you know, let's say Canva, most of the people know. So once you will connect your Canva account to ChatGPT, so it will access that what kind of designs and templates you have been using on Canva, what kind of designs and outfit you want on Canva, or maybe the templates which are on Canva. ChatGPT can use them for a reference if you are able to prompt it right. So it will be like कि, I want to upload a post on my LinkedIn account and I will just say this is a story. You will click generate this post with Canva, and ChatGPT will put something like check Canva popular templates, or maybe a template which is more related to your post which is on the Canva. Or for prompting, there is a hack for prompting. Let's say instead of saying to ChatGPT like write a LinkedIn post, say here is a viral LinkedIn post that got a lot of likes, like 100K likes. Tell me why it worked. Then create one for my topic which is correlated to it. So basically, you are training your ChatGPT according to your needs, that you want to create a post which may get successful like the other post on LinkedIn got. ChatGPT will take the understanding of words because you don't know SEO, you don't know how the hashtag works, but it will detect because it has a lot of database in it. And then it will be able to provide you better results. Let's say your company has having a project. Your company is working on a project, and if it is not innovative, it has done in market, you will just provide an example or case study of any of the projects which have done in past, and you would put it as example. So you don't need knowledge of economics, you don't need a lot of people, you just need a data, and you will put it there, and ChatGPT will analyze that how this problem has been tackled in the past, and it will tackle the current problem which you are facing in the present. So now you don't need to research about hundreds of things or learn hundred of concept of economics finances to get a better solution for yourself. This is how things will look. Now, there is third thing which is called prompt compression. Now, compression is like summarize this. Let's say I put a post on ChatGPT or maybe a book on ChatGPT. It has, let's say, 2000 words. So I will say to ChatGPT, summarize this 2000 word idea into 10 viral short form hooks. Then I will they from those 2000 word it had created me 10 viral short form hooks. Now I will rank them. I will ask ChatGPT to analyze things that are these prompt hooks have been ever used on the internet? If they have been used on the internet, basically that is a flow of information that before acting according to the advice of the any of the prompting or any of the result which you have got from any of the AI, you just go there, cross verify it using the AI itself that whatever data you have been providing to me, is it useful or not? And based on that, ask it for the reference, and that's how things will work. Moving forward, Gemini. Recently, I have discovered you might all might have discovered about the Gemini's video call and screen sharing feature. It is so fantabulous feature. Like you go on Gemini, you check that Gemini, this is apple in my hand. Tell me from where this apple has came from, what kind of reason it belongs from. And Gemini will try to guess it based on the data it has. And it is very cool that AI now actually has eyes and it is significantly useful for the technology. Let's say I had a problem with my PC or with my code or with my Excel sheet, for the basic example, and I'll just video call Gemini and I will show it my screen that Gemini, now I am having this problem. Can you tell me how do I solve it? And Gemini will literally make the best possible solution based on the knowledge because technology is already on internet. So instead of Googling or searching for those 10-minute Indian influencers video that how to solve this crash in my PC or how to do this in PPT, here you have AI to do it. This is how AI can literally change your life. Now, for the hidden hacks, let's say about Gemini hacks. So you can create a Google ecosystem, connect Gemini with your documents, connect it with your Sheets, Gmail, and Drive. And then you will just prompt Gemini, find all the email from investors mentioning funding, or summarize my meeting notes from Drive, Google Drive. That will do it for you. You don't need to make specific notes. Or you can literally go to like Gemini and you say, create a presentation about emotional AI in dating apps using the notes which I have uploaded in the past from the meeting. It will get you those notes because those you know don't know that there are tools in the Google Meet also where it will record each and every note for you. So those notes will be saved on your drive, and instead of memorizing all of it, AI is doing the hard part for you to memorizing things. For sure, again, Gemini can be connected with PowerPoint. Now Gemini has your data, which you learn from meetings. Gemini has access to your idea. You have to give prompt. Now Gemini is connected to your PowerPoint. You don't need any premium services. You will directly be able to create a stunning visuals using it. Now, for further uses, like Gemini uses live Google data if you don't know. Like whatever is on Google and which is from the verified sources, Gemini can literally take glimpse of it. Let's say at 12 p.m. There is a stock market of Reliance Jio, so it will literally reflect the on-time data to you, and it is very much useful for the prediction. Somebody who is trading in its stocks I will just go to asking Gemini. Okay, Gemini, tell me that this Reliance stock is 650. So, based on the past trends and based on the market scenarios, can you tell me what is the probability that where this chart will end today? Of course, I cannot be that much accurate because market is volatile as always. But based on the data which human, instead of guessing with human, if you are guessing, AI can actually give you a valid and foolproof plan based on that data. And it is actually useful for the some people for who are using long-term investment. There are scenarios of countries' growth, world scenarios, wars, and all. So of course, like silver has been seen on a very let's say bullish trend. Yeah, yet silver hit a lot like it went almost doubled in last few years. Do you think that economists didn't know about that this will happen? They knew about it all along. Those were the rich people who got advantage of it. Just took out Google and check by yourself that who were the actual earners from the sudden surge of silver where we lack that we are not able to get out of our comfort zone and you don't need special mentors. You have literally everything on your phone, on your app, but you will rather choose to be on Instagram scrolling and accepting to what influencers are telling you, which you cannot verify it. You have to either believe it or scroll it for the next reel. Now, let's say there is one of the tool which is actually going viral among those people who most of you might heard it is Perplexity. Perplexity is known for its research. Perplexity can literally give you the best possible research for anything. Now, what you need to do in Perplexity? Just let's take an example. Uh, I instead of asking Perplexity that what are the AI trends in 2025, I will ask why emotional based AI apps dominate in 2025 and how startups like LitAmor can position themselves. Now, Perplexity will research that what has been happening internally and it will come with a better described research so you don't have to literally use your brain and you will get analytical answers with the link of valid sources. Now there is citation hacking in the Perplexity where you can use your footnotes to dig into credible data instantly. Perfect for the people who are looking for, let's say, let me tell you about what is credible data. है ना? So let's say there is a website from any college, they have uploaded PDFs. So these PDFs exclude from the Google searches, ChatGPT prompt, but perplexity data can access all the files which are all across internet, which have certain kind of information, which is of course very much useful. That is why these files are existing on the internet in terms of PDF. It can literally use that. Let's say I want to create a pitch deck or PPT for my college, and I will just go to Perplexity and will tell that this is a social economic issue which my college professor has provided me. Can you literally look on the internet that are there any socio-economic presentation provided by the people and access them and find me the best solution to this. Best research that what will work for my presentation. Now there is compare mode in Perplexity where you can compare X with Y very well, and perplexity will use insights, outputs, tables in a very, let's say, Excel manner. Now, again, next thing which is a perplexity hack is persona research string. For that, it can summarize Reddit and Quora threads on why people feel lonely. Yeah, it can summarize those things for you. Instead, you don't need to waste your time reading all those big threads on Reddit to find your answers. You can literally use that. Simple. instead of making things easier, go on a thread which you don't want to read, just copy the link of it and provide it to Perplexity. Because there are things that ChatGPT or these things might not be able to. ChatGPT will accept whatever is written on that Reddit thread. But Perplexity will literally check on the each and every word which is written, and it will try possibly if there is same data existing on internet or not. And it will do the same thing for you. It will go on internet that this person, this anonymous user on Reddit, is it saying right? Is it speaking truth or not? Yeah. You will have a actually accurate thing for yourself. Now you can use perplexity data and combine it with ChatGPT. Like you find data on perplexity, copy the summary, you ask ChatGPT, turn this into a visual storytelling script for you to start, or use this data to help me with my startup, help me with my college research, business assistance, whatever your concern is. That will use for it. Now, let's say what are the personal uses of AIs? Talking about personal uses, how AI can automate your life. AI can plan things like daily routine, meals, workout, and reflection. It can be used on ChatGPT also. ChatGPT reminder is that there is a future. You will just go on ChatGPT and ask, how do I make reminders for everything, and it will make for you. AI can help you journaling. Uh, Feed your daily needs to AI. Get personality growth insights weekly. Yeah, it is very much useful because just you need to be specific that you don't need information or guidance from AI. You need guidance from the proven research, which have been very much suitable for the personal growth. Just prompt it that way. So it will provide you not bullshit, which is on internet, but actual solution to your problem. AI can also be your mind up routine. Like you go on AI, you tell ChatGPT about your messy thoughts, it's not going to judge you. Your data is not going anywhere. There are thousands of people asking n number of things. And I was sleeping in the night and I was thinking that everything in this universe started from hydrogen. But from where hydrogen came from? Did I knew the answer? No. I'll literally go on ChatGPT and it will provide me insight. And it will be very much it will get easier with time for ChatGPT to adapt like how in what way you are. It can teach you, it can tell you things so you will understand it better in your own language, in your own language. In sense, let's say somebody who is not good in English, let's say somebody who need a professional or maybe personalized kind of tone. Yeah, ChatGPT will keep on adapting. The more you will talk to it, and the more your life will get you easier. Now, section for the startup founders like me, how AI can be useful. AI can create for my startup. AI can create compatibility algorithm. It can map the behavior of the people around me. It can give me the content creation, ideation, it can give me ideas about viral social posts from the existing viral post on Instagram, Reels, whatever. I will literally get the viral post, paste them that these posts were viral, check why they were viral, and create something like this content for me, for my startup. It can actually used as a customer support system. As I know very much about my startup, I'll feed my terms and policy to it. Yeah, it will help the user to us. It will assist the user very well for team and productivity tracking. Yeah, that is one of the component that will be also one of the that will be useful too. This is the thing. Again, moving further, can AI replace creativity? First of all, AI is not replacing creativity. Using AI itself is a creativity. AI is not replacing people. It is replacing those who don't learn how to use it. Let's say everybody is using cars. So, do we say that cars have replaced bicycles or Cards. No, if you will adapt, you will learn how to drive a car. Your life will get easier. So you need to adapt to things. And those who will adapt to things quickly will excel in their life. Because the person who does not learn does not move forward in life. And I'm not teaching AI to like make you feel smart, make you sound smart. I am telling you that I am teaching you AI because you should live smarter. Let's just wind up this session because I feel very less engaged when we have no audience, but fine, no worries. People can reflect back to it anytime. Tomorrow for the day three, we might be able to get you a guest on the stream. So we'll have a conversation with somebody. So let's say, stay connected. Okay, guys, this was it for the today's session. Those of you joined, very good. Those who did not join, thank you for them. Thank you to them also. Let's take a leave for today and we'll come forward again tomorrow with this same consistency. And sorry for being late to myself. Um, yeah, of course, because I don't think so. People are waiting for this stream. We'll make these sessions more better and more creative with time, with audience. We'll bring a lot of guests to you who will teach some things to you. Uh, because this knowledge on YouTube will be existing forever. Today people might not know me, but someday when people will know me, someday people when people will know this stream, someday when people will understand what I was doing is not actually stupid because I am the first fucking influencer or let's say entrepreneur in the history of world who is actually portraying what he is learning. Like other businessmen don't tell their secrets. I am here conveying my message to the audience that how you can be like me because I have been talking to industry expert which you see on TV. They were literally in one-on-one session with me on a meet. And that is a very cool achievement for me. So I am willing to post these learnings here someday when it will be the right time or maybe where when people will be able to accept me better, it will happen. Hello ones, I am ending the stream now. Uh, that's those who want to reflect back on what I have been discussing on this stream can go to my channel anytime and view this stream again. That was it for today. Good night everyone. See you tomorrow with a special guest.